Hi everyone, today is gonna be like a collection update slash like binder admin. I realized last night that I was doing a lot of my binder admin, like I was just sat on my floor listening to music, sorting out like recent comebacks in my binders, and I was like, I literally used to film these all the time. So we're gonna be going through a couple of my binders today, just talking about like what my thoughts on the collection are, like how I'm feeling, what's been going on recently, if there's been a recent comeback, like for example Itzy, like I'll talk about it and stuff like that. And we're gonna do it for this binder and a couple of others, and if I need to add anything in, like I'll do it, and if I don't, I won't, but I'll just like chat with you about it because I love watching binder admin videos and I really like making them. So I don't know why I kind of stopped a little bit, but I have like a couple things to kind of talk about. So we're going to start in this binder. This is my miscellaneous binder, which is like Itzy, Billlie, and Cravity as it stands right now. This used to have like Victin and NCT Dream in it once upon a time, and like some other stuff. Who messaged me? It's my sister. My sister is getting a kitten and we're talking about names basically. To start with, we have Itzy. So my CHATTY REORGANISING collection is like pretty complete by my standards. When we got to these later eras where there was like loads of extra versions and extra cards and things, I like limited it. So like Checkmate, I just have these 5, but then I collected 8 cards for Cheshire era, and then Kill My Doubt era, I had more stuff on my wish list, but I just like never got around to it, and now they've had a comeback with Born to Be, and I was just kind of like, I am not gonna get more of these Kill My Doubt photo cards. So what I've done is I have done the 4 album photo cards here. These are just the normal photo book album PCs, which is amazing, and there's 4 more for the current comeback. So I have actually joined my friend Chloe's group order for some of her extra inclusions for CHATTY REORG, of course, and I'm just going to put them here, and they're going to share a page, and I think it's just going to be nice. There is like an untouchable version card that's real stinking cute, like you know when they do like the close-up face photo cards, I love those, but I know it's going to be overpriced. I don't want to get that version of the album, I just want to get like one of the normal photo books and like continue. So once I have those photo book cards, I will class my CHATTY REORG collection as complete again. As always, I'm a big fan of making your collection fit you. So for example, like I'm not getting all of these, but back when we had like these cards, I got all of these. This era, for example, I didn't collect the non-selfie special edition cards. I just collected the selfie ones. Like, make your collection what you want it to be. If you don't want to get a card, or you don't want to get that version of an album, or find those cards, for example, just take it off the wish list. It's your collection. I really like the thought of curating your collection because it's yours. Like, collect what you want. So if I only want 4 cards from an Itzy comeback because there's like 20 versions and I only get like 1 per comeback, works perfect for me. If you want to buy all of them and you collect OT5 and you have like all these spreads like my friend Chloe does, amazing. I love that for you. I love watching people's like full group collections. I love watching how people change their collections to be their own, instead of just going, yes, I will collect all of these. If they're like specific about it, I love to know why they're specific about it, you know? So for Born to Be, I'm just going to be collecting the 4 photo book version cards, and I'll put them here and it'll be cute. Then into Billlie, there hasn't been many updates with Billlie for me at all because I do collect Moon Sua, and Sua has been on a hiatus for a while. I hope she's doing okay. My only update with Sua really is that I'm almost done with her. All I'm missing is 1 Pat Bingsu card because I have 1 to put away, and I'm missing 1 of these Polaroids, and that's literally it. I did move this stuff around a little bit. Basically, I had a couple of pops and I had a load of extra stuff for Pabingsu, like the trading cards. I decided I didn't want those anymore because like I don't collect non-album stuff for Billlie. I wanted to at one point, but they have way too much now that it's very overwhelming for me to even think about collecting extra things for Suha. Even with her not having any new cards for months now, they still have so much. Like Billlie have so much that I decided just to drop down Pabingsu to the 6 original like album cards. So I'm just missing the crown one, which will go down here, I think. I have the other suit and tie one. Then I finished her actual photo cards for non-Pabingsu albums. And then I'm literally just missing one of these Polaroids from the most recent comeback, so the comeback where she's blonde. I'm missing the tracksuit one. So if anyone has that like tracksuit Moonsuha Polaroid, I would love to buy it or to trade for it. And same for the Crown Suha card. If you have this, I would love to trade or buy it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I moved these so it's like Village of Perception Chapter 2 photo cards, Chapter 2 polars, and then it's like Chapter 3 polars, and then the photo cards for this one. The only thing I'm not happy with on this page is one of these is the doppelganger card. I think it's this one, and it is double-sided, so like the backs aren't as cohesive, not like cohesive, but like set out as nicely as they could be. Like ideally I would have this in the middle because it's the odd one out, but then I would have two of the same outfits next to each other, and I like this one. I like it like this. So sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the greater good. But yeah, that is my full like Suha collection. It looks really organized now, I think. Like this page was kind of a mess because it was all full, and then I had stuff on the back, and I was just like, no, this is kind of not it. So I'm much happier with how it looks now. I really like this page with all the polars. When it's complete, it's gonna look really, really nice too. I just think, yeah, this is nice. Like, keep the collection simple. Again, you don't have to collect everything. I want to collect all of the album stuff for Suha. I really like the polars that Billlie do, even if it's annoying that they're like one per album, but then you'll get multiple photo cards. And then another collection that hasn't really grown in a while is my Cravity collection. Cravity having another comeback. I decided that from now on, I think I'm just gonna collect the like 3 photo book cards for each of my members. Because I'm aware I'm like 2 comebacks behind. Like the last comeback I finished was Adrenaline, and then like I didn't even do anything for a Sunseeker era. And then I did put in a page for the new era, which is called Evershine, I want to say. Evershine? I feel like a really bad lovely right now. It's their new mini album. It comes out pretty soon. The concepts look really, really cute for it, so I'm really excited for it. I don't want to collect the units for Serum anymore. I don't want to collect like the jewel cases, for example. Like I compressed this down. I think I still want to get his Kino photo card just because I have been consistent with that, and maybe like this one Adrenaline unit that I'm missing. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna stick to this like top 3 album photo cards thing. Like for Sunseeker, I'm gonna ignore the night version and like the hidden version. Those were like extra things. I'm just gonna stick to the original 3 album cards, and it shouldn't be too hard because Cravity go insane on the fan signs, so then the photo cards end up being like £3 each afterwards. And I've seen them for sale. Like I almost bought some Jungwos like 3 days ago, but I was like, wait, the new 80s plushies are coming out this week. I want to buy that rather than buy these Cravity photo cards right now, because Cravity can always wait, and I mean I have definitely made them wait. So that is pretty much my update on Cravity. Again, I condensed all this down. Like these weren't all on the same page last time. then I condensed down like all of my non-album and my like pops and stuff, so I just have like a couple, I say a couple, there's like 7 pages of these serum cards that I really love, and I might let go of these in the future, you never know, but for now I have them because I still really like Cravity and I still really like serum. When Cravity eventually come back to Europe for their own actual tour and not on one of those stinky expensive festivals, I'll definitely want to go see them again. But yeah, for now we're chilling with Cravity. They're definitely on the back burner, but I don't want to drop them. I just want to refine what I do collect for them, just because I'm aware that I'm gonna be like 3 eras behind at this rate. So I do have a bit of catching up to do, but I don't think it would take me very long when I do get around to it. I just need my ults to like sit down for a sec and give me a break. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this binder. That's all the updates that I have for you. We can go into my A5 binders now, which shouldn't take too long, but I have a couple things to like add in, talk about, so won't be long. Hi, it's been like an hour since my last clip. I went and ate food. But anyway, next binder, this is the binder that has like Dreamcatcher, Purple Kiss, Triple S, Loona kind of in here. Hopefully it's not going to get too dark whilst I am in here. So basically when it comes to Yuhyun, nothing has really changed. I will have some stuff for their latest comeback soon. So Villains will go right here, and I think I have like 2 or 3 pages worth of album cards. Basically I usually do like 1 page of album cards, but they did platforms this time and the pops were cute, so I claimed some from my friend. So I'll probably have like 2 pages of album cards this time. It will go right here when I get those items, but I will put the pages in shortly. Then we move into Triple S. Okay, so Triple S, very exciting stuff. They're having an OT24 album in the next couple months. We're currently voting on the title track. Obviously I don't have Cosmo, so I can't vote, but I can at least listen to the guides that they put out, and all of the songs sound so good. And I'm begging that Atmosphere gets released properly, because we had an OT16 performance of it at the concert, and so I'm like, if you're trying to put it forward as a possible title track, you must have it ready to go for the album, you know what I mean? So basically Triple S, I collect Sumin, and I did decide that I do indeed want to collect my bias in any units where Sumin isn't there. So for example, we've got Acid Angel from Asia and we've got Lovelution. So for AAA or the Access album, I'm going to be collecting Nakyung. Now I do know that Nakyung is a harder member to collect for Access. I'm very aware of this. At the moment I have 2 of her cards on a wish list on my Instagram. There are 4 Access photo cards per member. For now I have 2 on a wish list, but I will literally accept any 2 Nakyung cards. I think all of them are beautiful. They're a little bit harder to find than any of the other Triple S albums, so like I do need to buy 2 physical copies too, because I want to complete my album collection for Triple S. I do want to collect all of their albums, like the big ones, not like the QR albums. I don't really care about those. But I'm just going to put out a page, so I'll have 2 spots for Acid Angel from Asia, and then I'm going to have 2 spots for Lovelution. For Lovelution, I'm collecting Sohyun, and I actually have one of her cards on hand, and one of them I got through Nyokyo along with the other version of the album that I need. So I'm going to put Evolution Sumin right here, and then we're going to have Nakyung and Sohyun. I am holding myself back from actually just fully collecting Nakyung and Sohyun, because that would mean I'd have to go back for like Assemble, and I'd have to get Nakyung's Lovelution stuff as well. Sohyun is easy because she's already complete. She only has those 2 cards from Lovelution, and then whatever's going to come in future. But at this rate, my bias line for Triple S is like 6 people, which, I mean, I understand there's literally 20 members right now and I have 24, but I literally have like 6 people bias line. And even more exciting, I'm actually talking to Sumin again on Monday, because with their online concert you could opt for either just an online streaming ticket, or you could get an online streaming ticket with a chance for a video call with a unit of 4 members. Now the unit I applied for had, of course, Sumin. It also has Cheon, so S4, we have Kaede, and we have Sohyun. Sohyun obviously being part of like my kind of triple S bias line, if that makes sense. So on Monday, I'm literally talking to 4 members of triple S. I won't get anything signed by them, it's literally just a call event. But I'm very grateful for this opportunity because the ticket cost, like, I shit you not, about £7 more than the normal streaming ticket. And I'm talking to 4 members of triple S. So I'm gonna get to talk to Sumin again, which is really nice. By the time this video goes up, I will have had the call already, so like I might put on screen how it went, etc. But yeah, I'm really excited to see Sumin again, and I'm really excited to talk to the other girls as well. I'm trying to brush up on some conversational Korean so I can talk to Kaede okay, because I know she's not as confident with her English. But we're gonna see how it goes because the call is at 8 AM my time as well. So luckily it's not 4 AM like the first time I met Sumin, but it's still like early morning. So I've put a page in for this at least, and when Assemble like 24 comes around, then we'll see how many members I'm gonna set up for. Purple Kiss has literally no updates. She's complete, and Purple Kiss have been touring, ? And I know Yuki has been doing all of the Queendom puzzle group stuff. So that's pretty like calm. I have no updates for Swan. We're just going to continue whenever they do something new. And then last of all, we have Loona. I also similarly have no updates. Waiting on Eve solo release. I've put stuff up for trade to like get some cards for Yojin or get some cards for Chetty, but yeah, haven't really done much with that. So yeah, that's pretty much all of my updates in here. Mainly we're just talking about triple S because I love triple S. Like honestly, these girls have gone so far up my bias line. If you have not watched their variety stuff, it's so good. Like Strong Girl Badge War, insane. They're all actually so insane. So yeah, I'm just I'm excited. And also I do have some season's greeting stuff for Sumin to put away in my next sorting video as well, so that will be nice. I'm still looking for her like pop photo card if anyone has that and doesn't want it, but I need to find it, so that'll be really cute all on one page. Then last of all, Hybe binder, I guess. I say Hybe as in like they're literally the only 2 groups that are in here. They're both Hybe groups. That's literally the only link. But I have TXT and LeSseraphim. TXT, we're still working on Freefall for Taehyun. I've literally got just like a couple more cards to get, like 4 more. 2 are Weverse, 2 are photo book cards. I just to like find them. No one seems to want to trade for these Weverse cards, so that's not fun. And then updates for LeSseraphim. I have this done, so I have Fearless done, and then Anti-Fragile I finished. It's just a couple of like stragglers with Unforgiven. I just have a couple of compact cards to get, and then like a few Weverse cards, and then I should be totally cool. I'm happy that they're making the album cards easier this time as well. I'm gonna put some pages in for the new comeback right here. I need 3 pages, so that's what I have, because I mean I haven't looked at the template in a couple of days, but from memory there's 3 photo book cards again. They made the compact version so much easier. There's only 1 photo card version for the compacts now, and I think it matches the member version you get, so I should just be able to buy a Yunjin version and buy a Kazuo version and have that done. And then the Weverse version, I think there's 3 sets you can get, and 2 are solo and 1 is units, but I don't know what the units are. Is that 6? I think that's 6 solo cards plus units, so I might have to add another page in there, but at least we're like kind of set up for easy. I'm excited for the B-sides more so than the title track at the moment from the teasers that we've seen, but I'm excited just for like new LE SSERAFIM stuff. I really do like LE SSERAFIM's discography, even if Unforgiven didn't wow me. It should be okay. I know Yoonjin is a difficult person to collect, but we're not doing too badly. I haven't really looked that hard for these, and I'm mostly complete. So just a couple of things to find really, and then I should be caught up soon. I'm honestly just quite relieved that I finally finished Fearless. And then of course I did drop my 17 collection, so there's literally nothing behind LE SSERAFIM back here. So yeah, I feel like that is it for the video. Like I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you. Is there anything else I need to update you on? I really don't think so. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Probably next time I will have a sorting photo cards video, and I hope to see you there. Hopefully you're having a good February, March, whatever month that you're in, that you're watching this video. I hope you're having a nice week, day, month. How's your year going? Let me know what stuff you're like working on right now, and I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.